but that's... Tito, get me some tissue. Jermaine, stop teasing. You just sing.
Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy had one of entertainment's funniest friendships. Whenever they were together, the jokes seemed endless. In these memorable moments, the two legends trade quick comebacks, playful insults, and plenty of laughter. Their natural chemistry revealed a side of Michael fans rarely got to see, relaxed, witty, and genuinely enjoying himself with a close friend. It was a reminder that behind the king of pop's worldwide fame was someone who loved to laugh just as much as he loved entertaining others.
And is a good-looking guy, but ain't the most masculine fellow in the world.
Murphy had the audience laughing as he delivered a playful impression of an angry Michael Jackson, exaggerating Michael's soft-spoken voice and imagining how the king of pop might sound if he ever lost his temper. The joke highlighted Murphy's sharp comedic talent while also showing the close friendship and mutual respect shared by the two icons.
Let me get out, then you do that. When I'm in, just be real cool with me.
Murphy joked that even Michael Jackson had a breaking point, creating a hilarious imagined version of what the usually calm superstar might sound like if he finally snapped. His exaggerated expressions, energetic delivery, and over-the-top impression had audiences laughing, while also showing how instantly recognizable Michael's voice and mannerisms had become. The routine stood out as one of Murphy's memorable celebrity impressions, mixing sharp comedy with affectionate humor directed at one of the world's biggest music icons. The 1993 Watsupuitu music video brought two of entertainment's biggest stars, Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy, together for a colorful and memorable collaboration. Behind the scenes, the set was filled with laughter, creativity, and playful moments as they worked to bring the unusual project to life. From joking between takes to exchanging ideas on set, their natural chemistry was clear throughout the filming. The behind-the-scenes footage gives fans a rare look at Michael's playful personality and the genuine friendship he shared with Murphy, making the production just as enjoyable off-camera as it was on screen. Jackson, Eddie Murphy, and Elizabeth Taylor created memorable moments whenever they appeared together, combining humor, charm, and genuine friendship. During their live appearances, the three shared playful jokes, laughed together, and entertained the audience with effortless chemistry. Michael's shy smile, Eddie's quick humor, and Elizabeth's warm personality created a unique combination, giving fans a rare glimpse of three legendary icons simply enjoying each other's company. Their light-hearted interactions remain some of the most entertaining and heartwarming moments associated with Hollywood's biggest stars.
First of all, I'd like to...
This is yours too.
Oh.
I'll hold it.
Okay. First, I'd like to thank God who makes all things possible. I'd like to thank my mother and father, who I love very much, Joseph and Catherine Jackson. I thank Quincy Jones, who's in the audience. I don't see him. He's somewhere.
He was right there.
But he was right there. But thank you, Quincy. I thank Bill Bray, John Branca, the Epic family, Walter Yetnikoff, and Larry Stesso and Glenn Brunman. I love you. Thank you very much.
The making of Michael Jackson's iconic Remember the Time short film was filled with laughter and memorable moments, thanks in large part to Eddie Murphy's non-stop jokes on set. Between takes, Murphy kept the cast and crew entertained with his quick wit, playful impressions, and funny comments, often making Michael Jackson laugh. Despite the film's massive production and star-studded cast, the atmosphere behind the scenes remained relaxed and playful. The easy chemistry between Michael and Eddie created an enjoyable environment, giving fans a rare look at the king of pop smiling, joking, and having fun while working alongside one of Hollywood's greatest comedians.
And I don't want y'all to think that I'm running and I'm a punk because the mind didn't move from the bird. But it's two ways to react in a situation like that. You can run or be real still. And she's just being real still. But she's as horrified as I am. See, she was raised in East Africa. She knows if the eagle go crazy, be real still. I'm from Brooklyn, so you run.
Eddie Murphy has spoken about his famous Michael Jackson impression, explaining that it was always intended as playful comedy, never as mockery. He admired Michael's distinctive voice and mannerisms, which made him such a recognizable person to imitate. Murphy also said Michael had a great sense of humor about the impression and never took it personally. Instead, the two were able to laugh about it together. Murphy explained that their friendship gave them the freedom to joke with each other, making the impression one of his most memorable and affectionate celebrity routines.
Cocoon there?
He was behind the door at first because there was too many people. There's too many people in the room. He was hiding behind the door. I said, Eddie, come on. And I went behind the door, and then we would stand behind the door, and I was like, what the f***, yo? There's so many people in there.
You used to make fun of Michael on Saturday Night Live. When you met him, did you meet him before you would make fun of him?
Well, if you look at the stuff that I did on Michael, it was never mean-spirited. It was always, funny stuff, because I knew him.
Right.
I never really made fun. I never made fun of him.
But you imitated him.
Yeah, but I wasn't making fun of him. He was Michael, and I was doing funny Michael stuff.
Did he always talk like that in private conversations? That high-pitched Michael?
No, his voice wasn't as high like that in person.
Murphy also shared a surreal and hilarious story about visiting Michael Jackson's home. He described a huge private zoo, where giraffes wandered around, Bubbles had grown older, one chimpanzee was kept in a cage, and other chimps were running around beneath the dining table during dinner.
Bubbles. He had Bubbles, and Michael had like a real zoo at his house, and with a big zoo with giraffes, and I mean he had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, ugh. It was huge, and Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage, like tripping, like, ah! And Michael's like, "Don't go near the cage." And we had dinner though. They brought the trainer, brought the chimps in, and they were running around while we were eating dinner, running under the table. It was surreal.
So Bubbles wasn't the only chimp. There are other chimps that didn't become famous as Bubbles. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy wasn't the only comedian Michael counted as a friend. He also shared plenty of funny moments with Chris Tucker, who loved joking with him and playfully teasing him from time to time. In one memorable moment, Chris joined Michael for a musical moment that showcased both their close friendship and their shared love of music.